We start on the peninsula where the talk has always been Hampton Phoebus, Phoebus Hampton. No matter how you slice it or dice it, these two teams are on top. 45-3 are the critical numbers telling this story for Phoebus. 45 wins in a row and 3 consecutive state championships. This year, Phantoms quarterback Eric Enderson hopes to make those numbers 60-4. The Crabbers look to win their first district championship in 4 years, their longest drought in school history. They are relying on the legs of Kayvon Bellamy and Dallas Cogdell, who combined for 1,500 yards and 30 touchdowns in 2010. Will the pair give them the bragging rights for the district? Time will only tell. In the Southeastern District, the talk has always been about Oscar Smith, and why not? Rich Morgan has 100 wins to 13 losses in 9 seasons as the Tigers' head coach. But it's Pete Gale of the Great Bridge Wildcats who calls this year's team his best ever. They are led by Adriel Mays, who put up over 1,600 yards rushing and 22 touchdowns last year. And let's not forget about the Grizzlies of Grassfield. To win their first district championship in school history, they will need to get it done on both sides of the ball. And with 6'4", 260-pound Mark Warrack anchoring the line, they may just do it. In the Beach, Ocean Lake's Eli Harold, a top 50 athlete in the country who has already signed with the University of Virginia, hopes his Dolphins can capture district glory, but can they overcome Anthony Cooper and the Bayside Marlins? Cooper led the Marlins with 40 receptions for 785 yards and 7 touchdowns. It's anybody's game in that conference. In the Eastern District, mark November 4th on your calendar. This is when Norcom and LakeTaylor will meet. This game will probably decide the district championship. The Greyhounds are led by their all-Tidewater Player of the Year, Chevelle Atkins. He will need to produce the same numbers as last year, 1,000 yards rushing and 8 touchdowns if Norcom is to hoist the pennant. In the Bay Rivers, flip a coin. Poqouson, Grafton, York, and Smithfield will battle it out. This conference is truly last person standing. And in private schools, Virginia Player of the Year, Quante Moore of Norfolk Christian, looks to end his high school career with a state championship. Moore, who committed to Virginia in the spring, had 132 tackles last year, making him a force to be reckoned with. The Crusaders of Bishop Sullivan Catholic are relying on experience, 13 seniors and 8 juniors. Will them give this the edge to capture the TCIS title? The road to the state championship begins tonight on The Locker Room Show.
Novak rolls out to his left.